game 2 of 3 right here on Fox League on Super Saturday. And it's Tyrell Sloan to kick into this breeze. Will hang there for the Dolphins. They bring it forward here through Herman Essa, who's also back today.
What they're able to pull together themselves. O'Sullivan obviously not there for a long period of time now. Normally the director of everything, particularly with the attack.
He suffered a complete rupture of the tendon. The pec muscle joins the shoulder. Been out for half a season or thereabouts, maybe a couple of weeks more, as Jesse Bromwich brings it back. Just outside the 30-metre lines today with 300 in honour of Jesse. Tom Gilbert takes it down just outside the red zone. Midway through this set, Marshall King at dummy half with Essa. Here is Kenny Bromwich staying alive with it, trying to bounce away from Little and also Bird, but Bird was able to wrap him up. They've used 4. It goes to Milford with players in motion. Out the back is Katoa, gives it to Asako, who planted the ball down, but was he still in play?
Well, he's very confident. Asako has scored plenty of tries like this. They go down this short side. Only just mentioned moments ago who was going to stand tall with their attack, and it's been both of them.
And then here, Milford out on this right-hand side. Katoa there with him, and then Asako just hugging the sideline. It was tight, and we're going to look here as to just how tight it was, but he was completely in mid-air. That's a great put down.
Yeah, great pictures here we see through the Fox League cameras. Wonderful little play. Milford to Katoa, onto Asako. That's bread and butter for the modern-day winger these days.
Right around the legs on Murdoch-Masila. Another set restart, though. 6 fresh tackles coming up as Molo will play it. Short side again. Little catches them out from dummy half. They didn't recover there. Isaiah Katoa wasn't expecting it. So he thought it was going to Murdoch-Masila. Jesse Little.
Studs too.
That as well. Hunt standing in the tackle, taken down by Bromwich. What a chance here. Into this strong southerly for the Dragons to take the lead. It's Laurie! Blake Laurie, he's a try scorer once again here. His first try at Wynn Stadium.
Physically have been right up for the challenge. A wonderful little play here from Little, just rocking out to the left, coming back. He'd only just fixed his shorts up. They were down over the big backside that he has, the blocker. One-on-one on Katoa.
Well, he had more than 90 games to wait for his first try in the NRL before breaking through it. Named in the 9 jersey, working off the bench. We'll wait and see when he gets a chance at some stage beyond half-time. Little has been dangerous. Nichols, Marshall King comes from Ray Stone. And some high contact here.
It's a curious decision, but after the last time they were up in good ball, they looked disorientated. Obviously no Milford for the rest of the game. No O'Sullivan, puts a lot of pressure on Katoa. Just joined us. No Anthony Milford for the remainder of this game. Has done a hamstring. Only the 5 runs for 45 metres last week was exceptional. If they are to get back into this game, he needs to get more involved.
And the points will be at a premium for the Dolphins in this second half, running into the strong wind. Without Milford out there, here is Surley charging hard like a back rower. What a line run there. Takes it down to almost the 30, midway through this set. Hunt showing inside, goes outside. A Moan now in his first game for 2023. Murdoch-Masila playing it. And Little, here's a Moan again. Rubbering, wants this one to sit up. Oh, it bounces around and Lomax grabs it. It beats Habuai Fido. He just couldn't find it. And Zach Lomax could hardly believe his luck.
As they come down this short side. Nice little kick. And that's a critical blow for the Dolphins. A great start this second half for the Dolphins, for the St. George Illawarra Dragons. Off the back of a Jared Wallace penalty in the play of the ball.
He just couldn't reach it on both occasions. Couldn't quite get to that ball before it bounced again and then set up off its point over his right. For the first double of his career and plenty of time to grab one as well. He's at his back. He can put the spinnaker up. Set sail for the line. Couchman doing exactly that. He's only 5 metres out. We'll play it for him by. Laurie was there. He's a decoy for Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt ploughs in. He was out the back. He scores for the Dragons.
Quick play of the ball. Mbai out of dummy half. Benny Hunt, the space between Stone and Lemuelu too wide.
All right.
Knowing Jack Bird well enough, pretty sure he didn't say it's all good.
Pretty sure he didn't either.
Hold now.
Bit of spice.
Hold.
Ray Stone, the jukebox, producing some hits here again today. Molo will play it at the 20. 4 penalties to 0 in this second half. There is the try scorer par excellence. And Laurie taking it forward. Nichols is there to stop him. Now Mbai out of dummy half. And Moan goes to Hunt. Long ball over the top. Ravalawa! He just runs over the top of Jack Bostock. What a piece of play by the Dragons. A long ball. Difficult to throw in these breezy conditions. And then the freight train.
From Benny Hunt, he's had a terrific second half. Put it on an absolute platter for Ravalawa. So big and strong, hard to stop. Bostock, who's been involved in everything in his first game. Good luck stopping Ravalawa. There's been plenty of play that's been left on the ground exactly like that. He goes in with everything he's got, Bostock.
For Molo, runs towards Gilbert. Through a power of work once again. 30 tackles now for Tom Gilbert. Hunt chipping over the top for Sloan. You've got a check in running. It bounces up. Gilbert's there. So was Sloan. It might have been Sloan who took it out of play with the last touch.
Terrell Sloan gets close to the ball. However, there are multiple Dolphins defenders in the area, so we're ruling out a penalty try.
It then comes off Sloan right at the death.
He then knocks on in the in goal. Due to the interference, there is a professional foul. We have a decision.
That's a fair enough call as well.
Yeah.
Work there by Casey Badgett in the bunker.
Well, they've looked at it, and Mark does run across, and he interferes, and it's a potential try scoring.
Well, it's the last thing the Dolphins need. Hanging on at the moment. No Anthony Milford. They've really lost their way.
20 metres infield.
Ben Murdoch-Masilla still not done with yet. The referee still hasn't called held.
Held up. Tackle
Waiting
2.
a long time to call held there. Looked like his momentum had been halted a number of times. In the end, he almost plunged over. Play it at the 10 on the restart. It's Hunt to Bellin. Short ball there from Molo. Wrapped up only just by Ewan Aiken, who needed some help jamming in from the centre position. It's all hands too for the Dolphins. Great ball to Ravalawa. He has a double in this second half. Makani Ravalawa, he scores once again, and the Dragons are piling on a big score now.
Pass away. Fido comes up with fresh air on Ravalawa. Gets it. Back-to-back tries. 32 points to 8 with the kick to come. Could get real ugly.
Nice hands, Corey, between Amon. That's great work, isn't it, by Jermaine Osako. Here they are, the trail by 24. There's inside 10 minutes remaining, so they're on track for a loss here. The second time since they've come into the competition, but desperation there. It was like it was a 12-all scoreline, and Osako saving a try there. Back it away here. SASA is back out there on the try that won the game, or sealed the game at least for the Broncos. Tony Stagg scoring last week. Tonight's 300 gamer Jesse Bromwich. He was never going to get to Katoni Staggs, so he made a great chase when you go back and look at that try. Now here's a chance. Asako off the back of that defensive effort. Runs towards Sloan. Keeps it alive. Hammer time! Hamiso Tabuai Fido. What a piece of play by the Dolphins.
And they've shown great character, haven't they, the Dolphins? What looked to be a try out on this left-hand side of the Dragons. They come up this other end. A marginal pass there from Kenny Bromwich. Beautiful play here from Asako. Finds Tabuai Fido. Can't he find the try line? Has scored a try in every one of the Dolphins games.
He scores his 6th try.
Go on to get this victory that Benny Hunt has starred. As Mbai now got thrust into the game. Jacob Little was terrific in the first half. Come up with a try and set one up before Mbai, his versatility got him on.
At the halfway line, Mbai for Kerr. Pops it out the back, and here's Sloan. Gaps them. Look at him go. He breezes past the hammer. Did he get it down? I think Tabuai Fido may have saved this.
Well, this is a superb save if he has, but the try has been given by the referee, yet to be confirmed, but just glides across the field. Sloan.
Again, the speed was incredible from Sloan as he loomed up in support here. Gets the overhead pass from Kerr. And it's a race one-on-one. He looked at the hammer and said, I've got you covered here. Came down short of the line initially. He got the ball down at the very last effort as he changed hands.
It was a great offload. Standing in the tackle was Kerr. And you're right, hadn't got it down until now. Changed hands and scores the try.
Brings up the old question, how long is too long? When you're held up in goal there.
That's good enough.
But that one, he gets it down eventually. It took quite a bit of doing as well. Held up, ball down there. And that's where it hit the turf. And, well, he's always had the speed. He's always got the confidence to go with it. Lomax. This one will go inside the left upright. It's 38 points to 12. It's one of their old coaches in Wayne Bennett. Took them to their last premiership back in 2010. That'll do us tonight in this second game on Super Saturday. Anthony Griffin and the Dragons have notched up their second victory for 2023. At full time, they've beaten the Dolphins 38 points to 12.